You've been in an accident. The insurance company wants to go to mediation. What is that? And is it a good thing or a bad thing? Welcome, I'm Jim Bendel, an attorney practicing in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. Over the last several decades, mediation has become a very popular way to resolve personal injury cases. It's quicker than trial and usually faster than trial. Sometimes it takes a year or so to get to the court to appoint a jury trial date. On the other hand, mediation could take place anytime the parties are ready to get together and mediate. Now, a mediation is more than just a settlement conference. Plain settlement conference occurs between the two parties with their attorneys usually. In a mediation, a third party, a mediator, usually a trained attorney, helps facilitate the settlement. What he does is he'll put each party in a separate room so there's no confrontation. Then he goes back and forth with between the rooms, telling each side the other side's perspective, pointing out the weaknesses and strengths of both sides, hoping that by the end of the day, they've reached a settlement that's satisfactory to both of them. Now, is it a good thing or a bad thing? Well, an advantage is that it's quicker. You get a shorter time than you would with a trial date, and it's faster. Mediation takes place generally in one day. Trial may take a week or more. Are there any disadvantages? Yes. First of all, you're not going to get the maximum amount that you would at trial. After all, mediation implies that you're compromising, settling to some degree. On the other hand, if you go to trial, you may lose and do worse than you will at the mediation. So for that reason, it has both positives and negatives. One thing to be on the watch for, though, is that if you go to mediation with an insurance company, these folks have been to dozens, sometimes hundreds of mediations. And so the arm twisting that goes on at a mediation can be very impressionable on a person such as yourself who only has one case. Therefore, your attorney should be looking out for your interests in the mediation to make sure that you make a calm, rational decision and not be browbeated by the insurance adjuster. Why am I telling you this? Because if you're watching this, you have questions about mediation in personal injury cases. These are the types of questions I answer every day in my law practice. Here's what I'd like you to do next. Pick up the phone and call me, and I'll answer these questions for you. I'm Jim Bendel. Thank you for watching.